Okay. Is this actually working now? That's the question. Welcome, everybody. If you're here, if you can hear me, please let me know. I've been having a hell of a time trying to sort out my streaming problems. If anyone's been here in recent times, I mean, even in the last year, I've been having consistently poor streaming connection when using YouTube. And I just cannot figure it out. I've literally tried everything. And what it looks like now is that it's actually a YouTube-related problem. That's my understanding. Some other people are having the same problem exactly. And if I switch YouTube servers, over and over and over, eventually it just works. Right now, I'm using a different streaming protocol called HLS, which apparently, it seems to be working better for me, but apparently it has greater latency, sometimes apparently like up to 30 seconds. So I'd be curious to do a little test, actually, if someone wants to put a 1 in the chat when I clap. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, clap, and then as soon as I clap, push enter and put a 1 in the chat, and I'm just going to count how long it is because I'm curious what the difference is, because it's a more stable connection. It still drops frames, but not like the other one does. So yeah, right, Frio, thank you. Okay, so let's try. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, clap. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty good. That was like the same it normally is. So I don't know what they're on about with that. That was like 8 seconds, which is usually about what it is when I'm doing my regular streaming. So cool. I'm happy with that. So let me know how it goes. It says I've dropped 200 frames currently, but that's, out of thousands and thousands that have gone through. You guys are actually watching a slideshow, right? Like a flip book. It's so funny how that's how video works like that. It's literally sending individual photos, and it makes it look like, wow, he's moving. It's pretty cool. Anyway, welcome everybody. I don't know if you're still here. Michael Zaki, welcome. We've been trying to craft an impressionist piece that sounds like Saturn's moon Enceladus, but it's been challenging. I want to see your process for this. Well, you're not going to see the process today. I don't know if you're here, Michael, but I did start last Sunday, and then the stream got interrupted. I didn't end up finishing my track, unfortunately. I just was troubleshooting the stream, plus doing some other work I had to get done this week, and just never got around to doing the track. So I'll play what I have, and then I will finish it at some point here. But my process is not happening. Welcome to DJ, to Leeway, Chris, Baby, Frio, Penny. Good to see you, Penny. Welcome everybody else who's here. Apparently there's 20 people here. I don't know who all you people are. Maybe I do know who all you people are. I often wonder about that because, the streams afterwards say, oh, there's 800 views, 1,000 views on the stream. I think, who are all these people that are watching this that don't chat? I only know the people that chat or the people that are lurking but are from the Discord, and I have to assume that, perhaps they're there. But, 1,000 people. I don't know. Okay, so we have entries today. I'm not composing any music, right? In case that's not clear. That was last time and it didn't work. This time, we're just listening to entries, which we have a good amount. I'm just going to make sure that I don't have any duplicates, which I do. People submit, and they're like, oh, wait, it could be better. And yeah, I sure know how that goes. Sometimes I like upload songs to SoundCloud or to wherever, and I listen to it again like a week later, and I'm like, oh my God. It's garbage. I have to replace this right now. Okay. Welcome, Dasik. Your message got retracted, but welcome. Hey, Ian. Zed, welcome. Okay, so we have quite a few submissions, which is cool. 18. Excuse me. Yeah, and let me know if anything weird with the stream happens. It seems to be looking good right now, and so far in my testing, this different streaming protocol generally works, and somehow the latency is not what people online say it is, so cool. Very, very cool. All right. So let's get into it here. I'm going to just go in reverse order of how it appears on my screen, which is meaningless to you. So we have Z up first. And I'm not going to say what planet people did, right? So we're going to have to guess that. I'll also reveal what planet I did, and I'll play my song. Maybe I should play my song first because it's, incomplete. I don't want it to be the last thing we hear. Let me do that first. Okay. I like in Zed's title, you've got the classic _ harmonic heart _ dupe and loop wave. I don't know if that's a joke or if you're actually mistaken that you don't have to put that in. That's just a template that you can replace. I like it though. I like it a lot. Oops. All right, so here's the track as it currently stands. I'll play it once, and you just tell me what planet do you think I did. And I don't know that I really achieved it, but I had more plans. Believe me, more plans. I will continue to develop it at some point here, and then post the finished version, because it's kind of nice. Here it goes. GooZe, welcome. Madhur, welcome. So yeah, here's my track, unfinished, is what it is. I don't even know if it's loud enough. Let's see. That's all I got for now. So, something cold and far away. Yeah, I'm realizing now that I probably shouldn't have used any sort of sparkly sounds. Probably gave the wrong impression. But no, it's it's the planet that nobody guessed. No, not Earth, not Mars. It's Jupiter. The idea was I was going to do layers and layers and layers that are all revolving, revolving around each other, coming in and out. And then at some point comes the giant red spot. And it's... And I started the thing with all these warm, soft sounds, and I thought, it's just layers of warm, soft sounds. And then I started being like, but what if I put some bit crushing on it? What if it was twinkly? And then now I listen to it and I think like, I don't know that Jupiter's really twinkly. It's more like a Saturn, perhaps, or maybe even Neptune out there in the getting deep into the space vibes. But yeah, it's cool. I like it though. I like the vibe, sort of polyrhythmic layers thing. So I'm going to continue with it and just be confident in that this is Jupiter. What are you going to say about it? Very different from Holst's take. Yeah, right. I think everyone's take on everything is going to be different than Holst's take on the planets. Did you actually guess it correct, Penny? That would be funny. All right. So that was mine. Thanks. I'll finish it at some point. Now we're going to go in reverse order. And I'm not going to post which planet people did. We can guess. I mean, you can guess. I know what it is. At least I think I do for most of it. So I'll put the person's name on screen. Your first choice was Neptune. Oh, okay. Nobody got it. Mission failed or succeeded. I'm not really sure. Zed. Zed, are you also from somewhere that says Zed? Or are you from America, but you just like the word? Or maybe it's your name. All right, here we go. This is Zed, and this is a first entry, Zed? Is that what I'm understanding? Sorry if you've entered before and I forgot. Anyway, you like the word, okay. But you say Z. All right. Let's check it out. That was awesome. Nice work, Zed. That was great. I like the inclusion of the drums. I wouldn't have thought to put drums, it sounds maybe too humanistic to my sensibility, but I like it. I like that they were panned. They were all sort of like right over here. It's probably reversed for you on screen, but that was nice. Good vibe. Very good vibe. So what do we got? People think sounds spacey. Mars, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, basically every planet. Perhaps it's one of the planets. So the answer in this case, you're typing as me right now. I'm here twice. The answer was Neptune. By the way, in case anyone doesn't know, Megan is my wife and, is in the same house as me. That's why this sort of matrix situation of me typing and talking is actually possible. All right. Neptune was the planet. Nice work, Zed. That was great. I really enjoyed that. Okay, next up. Sounded a little nefarious, yeah. Next up, we have Gilles. Hey, Dirk. Good to see you. Kraft Dinner. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, so Gilles, let's guess. Nice one, Joe. That was great. It sort of had like 2 phases to it, hey? Maybe that's a clue. No, I don't think it is. Maybe in Joe's mind it's a clue. I'm not really sure. So what do we think? Saturn, Venus or Mars? Mars. Stream is lagging. Sick. Well, it should be fixed now. Looks like it had a little, or maybe not. We'll see. God. Damn it. We'll see if it resolves itself. So long as it is just, temporary, I can deal with it. But if it continues, honestly, like this, and I can't get a fix for the streaming, I'm just going to have to start streaming on Twitch instead, and then uploading the VODs to YouTube or something, because it's so annoying to the flow of my, like, mind state when I'm composing that it is like, I can't do it. If it keeps doing this thing, I just can't do it. I'm going to have to switch. All right. So we got Mars. Oh, by the way, welcome to Babu. Welcome to MacDuff. To Zaibu. Good to see you all. Mars, Pluto, Saturn, Mercury, Jupiter. Every entry is going to be every planet gets guessed. Nobody guesses Earth, though, right? Not so far, not for any of them. And I would hope not. I would hope that this wasn't Earth. Mohammed, welcome. Nico, welcome. Love your Studio One tutorials from 4 years ago. They're awesome. Hey, that's great. Glad you like it, Nico. It's only 4 years ago that I uploaded that? Really? 4 years ago. Thought it was like 10. It was Studio One 3 that I made that course on. Anyway, the answer was Venus. Venus. Make of that what you will. It was great, Jill. Next up, we got Newt. Newt, did I say hello to you? Welcome, Newt. Yo, we need an alien planet. Like what? Okay, here we go.
Where's she been for the last 7 years, Doctor?
That's what we're here to find out.
Wow. I don't want to be wherever that planet is. Damn. Love the 303. It was great. All right, what do we got? Mars, Pluto, Mars. So people feel like Mars is pretty scary. Hey, I guess that's the vibe. It was an action scene. Mercury. Urine. Oh, Uranus. Can't get a break, hey? Uranus. It's also called 18 Delphini B. Yeah, right. It's the red planet after all. God of War. Well, the answer. Jupiter. Big Jupe. Out there just peacefully rotating. No. That's the vibe. Jupe. Nice one, Newt. That was great. Was that a quote from Aliens or something? at the start? There's a radiation death zone around Jupiter. Oh, okay. There's a rave happening on Jupe, yeah. Event Horizon. That's a show. Next up, we got MacDuff. What was the synth in this one? What was the synth in this one? What do you mean? You'd have to ask Newt. Thanks, Babu. So, MacDuff. And MacDuff was very kind to try and help me out with my streaming problems. I don't know if you heard what I said, MacDuff, but it appears that the streaming problem is actually a YouTube problem. Other people are also having the problem, and seemingly it is currently insoluble. So, F. Oh, do I still have the giant F? Gotta keep this forever. The amount of times that I need this is too much, but you know, we got it now. Yeah, there we go. Just get the nose in the middle. Mm-hmm. Okay. F is blurry. Need a 4K version. Isn't it better if it's blurry? I was just seeing if I could put an actual blur on it, but apparently not. Make it look even worse. There we go. Make it Comic Sans. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Oh, God. Gotta go now. Hope you like my track and listen to it. Okay. Nice to see you, Muhammad. All right. MacDuff. Sorry, MacDuff. I was stealing your thunder there for a second. I'll recommend your channel to my friend, too. He's a fellow band member. Your videos help me quite a lot. Hey, that's great, Babu. Appreciate that. Glad you like it. Nice to meet you. What do you play? All right, here we go, MacDuff. I actually don't know which planet this is, so I'm also guessing. Very nice, MacDuff. That was great. That was great. If I had to guess, kind of similar to mine, there's a lot of sort of cold elements to it, despite my not wanting to have done that. So I would have to say How do you guess between Uranus, Neptune, Pluto? They're all cold, distant, bluish. I don't know if Pluto's bluish, but somewhere out there. You're going to have to fill us in, MacDuff. I don't actually know what it is, so. People really think Earth, hey? Okay, maybe I'm just like totally off here. Want a hint? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I guess there was the breath. I do like that. It sounds like after I drink something. Sometimes when I eat something, now you can just bite into a cookie. So refreshing. I watch your ear training videos and music theory. Also, I'm getting into production, so your videos help me even more. Wow, that's great, Babu. That's great. Those are whale songs through an emulator. Whale songs through an emulator. So, I mean, yeah, it's got to be Earth then. And otherwise, it's got to be, gosh, his name's escaped me right now. The moon of Jupiter? What is it called? Frozen ocean beneath. Maybe there's some whales, you know? Europa. Yeah, exactly. Europa. Neptune, water. Oh, okay, so, you know, I won the game. That was great, Newt. Or Newt. That wasn't great, Newt. It was great, MacDuff. Newt, your band. Earth has water. Sheesh, welcome, Sheesh. The Cube. Good to see you, The Cube. The Cube. You ever watch those movies? The Cube? Or just Cube? It's called Cube, right? Cube 1, 2, 3, 4, Cube 0. Anyway, I am well, Cube, if you're talking to me. Hope you're well, too. Next up, we got Mystery Mix. I also don't know what this song is, and I don't think Mystery is here, unless you are Mystery. You haven't seen the movies. Well, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Okay, here we go. With Mystery Mix. I should get like, maybe they can get some sort of like voice recognition thing. Every time I say, here we go, which is like 10,000 times per stream, it can just put it on screen real quick. That'd be nice. Here we go. Shit. Wow, that was great, Mystery. I want to go there, wherever that is. Wherever that's the vibe of the planet. Somehow I don't associate any planet, maybe other than Earth, well, not even Earth, with a backbeat. Hearing... You know, suddenly it feels like... Anyway, I don't know what that is. The track is called Blue Axis. So I'm going to have to guess that is it Neptune or Uranus that is tilted on its axis? And it's blue. So, I mean, whichever one it is, it must be that, right? The illest of all planets. This planet's wearing sunglasses. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, banger. It was a banger. Did anyone make a track for Earth? Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out. Next up, we got mi cofre. Okay. Mi cofre. Let's check it out. That was great. Nice one, mi cofre. Beautiful. So what are the guesses here? Jupiter, this is Jupiter. Science for Charlie. Holy moly, give me a break. Welcome, Charlie. Saturn. Uranus, Pluto or Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, Grant, welcome Grant, Venus, Earth, not sure, Venus, Earth, Orth, the Sun, the Sun. Wow. Well, we got a lot of correct guesses this time. Really, I'm amazed. That's great. The answer was Venus. Nice work, guys. Yeah, wow. A lot of people guessed Venus. Great work, mi cofre. You really captured it, apparently. A lot of people really got that. Beautiful. Okay. Next up, we got Megan or Mergern. Here we go. Still didn't guess one right. Well, you got a few more opportunities. There's quite a few more tracks to come. Beautiful. That was wonderful. What are the guesses? I'm Carl Sagan. This is Cosmos. Saturn, Saturn, Saturn. Jupiter. Sounds big. Fabian, welcome. Saturn, Saturn, Pluto. Earth, Pluto, Jupiter, Venus, Earth, Neptune. Okay, Penny. Okay, Penny. It was Neptune. And the track is called Neptuned In, which I really appreciate. That was great. Nice work, sweetie. I quite like that that combination there, Babu, of Saturn with the Moai guy. I don't know why. It's nice. Pika pika. Okay, next up. This is fun. This is fun. We have... LunGao. I don't recognize the name. LunGao. I'm sorry if I know who this is, but I'm not remembering. Okay. That was great. Nice one, LunGao. Those sounds remind me of what we found out just the other day, are nighthawks, a bird that flies in the sky in the evening and goes squeak, squeak, squeak. I hear that squaw sound. Really sounds like a nighthawk. Megan and I are bird fans. I don't know if anyone else out there loves birds, but that was great. Nice little... Isn't it so nice to have little sounds with giant reverbs? Like a raven. Oh yeah, and the diving sound. I'll talk about that in just a sec. You love you some birds or some burbs. That's great. So what do we got here? Mars, the Sun, Jupiter, Uranus, Mercury, Uranus, Mercury, Saturn, Mars. Maybe it's finally Mercury. You love owls? Oh yeah, no kidding. We have some owls here. Shoebill Stork, what can you say? Pluto? Okay, Kraft dinner. It was Pluto. It was Pluto. I also want to point out something in here that is just an awesome musical phenomenon. I don't know if anybody studies the harmonic series at all or understands what that is, but in this track, the drone is at a certain point producing the 7th harmonic in the series, and it's my favorite, must be my favorite sound in music. Listen for that. It's like a flat 7 compared to the tonic, but it's tuned differently than we do in the West. You can't actually play that relationship on a normal keyboard, but you can play it on a guitar by playing a harmonic that is just before the 3rd fret. If you put your finger just before I think it's just before the 3rd fret, and you are very precise, you can get that. I mean, that's relative to. Which is not an E. No, it's like a D. Yeah. Anyway, what a good sound. What a good sound. 7th harmonic for the win, man. Yep. Typically, piano manufacturers try to minimize the 7th harmonic. Yeah. Idiots. No, I understand why, of course, but it's the best. Okay, next up. Oh yeah, and then the thing with the bird, the nighthawks. For years here, since we've been living here, we've heard this sound occasionally out somewhere in the forest. It sounds like I can't do it. I can't really do it. Something like this. And it's just racking my brain as to what that could be. Is it a deer? Is it an elk? We have an elk here. One, unfortunately, just one. Is it a frog of some sort? Turns out it's that same bird I talked about, the nighthawk, that goes squeak, squeak, squeak. When it dives, the wind through its feathers makes a mechanical sound, not a vocal sound, a mechanical sound. Mechanical just meaning physically by the feathers and the wind. That goes as it dives. Not even an animal vocalizing something. Trying to figure this out for so long, and then we randomly watched a video on nighthawks the other day, and there it was. So there you go. Yeah, more husky whisper. Yeah, I'd have to hear it again to be able to do a good imitation of it. Right now, it's missing in my mind, but it's roughly something in that world. That sounds like low pitch, like a larger animal would vocalize or something. But anyway, very cool. Moving on. We have Leeway. I did say which one that was, right? Yeah. Kraft Dinner got it. Okay, next up we got Leeway. Oops. Hell yeah, that was great, Leeway. That was great. Nice track. Good vibe. Lots of nice changes throughout. Really like that. Yeah, MacDuff, I definitely know that it was you doing an on to the mic. That much I was certain of. Saturn, Earth, Uranus, Earth, Uranus, Saturn, Earth. The answer in this case is Neptune. So funny how it goes with music. I mean, if you played any of these to maybe some of them, perhaps due to their sort of revolving type of nature, would give someone the sense of a planet. But if you just played me any of these songs out of the blue, without any context, and said, "What do you think this is or represents?" I mean, would I ever think planet? Nope. But if you tell me it's about a planet, yeah, oh, sure, Neptune for sure fits it. I don't know anything about it, never been there. Seen a few pictures, heard a few stories about very, very basic observations. It makes sense to me. Feels right when you tell me that it's Neptune, or even that it's a planet. It was great, though. Really loved the composition. So many Neptunes. Yeah. Neptune's something about it. The way it looks, the name, Neptune, is just nice. Neptune. Never been to Neptune? You're missing out. Yeah, seriously. I mean, you could take me soon. Just let me know when you're going next. Not a road trip. It's a ether trip. Space trip. Neptune's your favorite vacation spot? Man, you guys are out there. It's that one water guy, right? Yeah, it's the water guy. Intergalactic Ice Death March. Mm-hmm. Chose Neptune mainly because I wanted to insert the whale songs. What, there's whales on Neptune? Okay. Next up. We got... I was just about to paste the name of the planet into the thing, which would have been a fail. Next up we have Truffle. Neptune was nice, but Pluto was the most fun. You haven't been there to prove me wrong. No, I definitely haven't. I haven't been there. So once KDFA hooks me up with the trip, I'll let you know. Give them a little pet. Neptunic whales. Okay, here we go with Truffle. Oh, my goodness. See? Play that for someone on the street. What do you think this is? What do you think prompted this track? What's the name of those guys in Star Trek? Gul Dukat. What's his species called? Sounds like a dungeon. Sounds like a mine, working in a mine or a dungeon for the Cardassians. For the Cardassians. Okay, so what do we got for guesses? Not saying it wasn't dope. Truffle, it was. It's very intense. Not a place I want to go. Not yet. Okay. Neptune-Satipiter. This is Earth after AI takes over. Yeah, F. Saturn, Jupe. I mean, it feels like anti-life to me, you know? Hostile to living things, which I guess is all planets, but I would have, if I didn't know the answer, I would have guessed Mercury as well. Mercury. Fun fact, it's Neptune again. Mercury. Okay, we also think that. Mars, Mercury, Venus. Star Trek has Kardashians, my God. It's a childhood lullaby. Yeah, exactly. Sleep, little baby, don't you cry. The answer is Saturn. Make of that what you will. Oh, God. Okay. Now we have, I don't know, which name do you use here? You use Madhur. So we have Madhur. Makes sense, yeah. Okay, Madhur, stoked to hear this. Hey, David, good to see you. Cut that tail off so you're banned, but otherwise it was great. I really liked that. Love the sort of key change there in the middle section and sort of the mixing tonality throughout the major third, minor third sort of vibe. It was nice. Very nice, Madhur. I really like that a lot. So, what do we got? Earth. Pluto. Earth's end credits. Nice to see you, Babu. Enjoy. See you again soon. Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Earth or Mars, Saturn, Uranus. Inspired by Mort Garson's Plantasia. I have no idea what that is. Saturn, Venus, huge F for the reverb tail. Yes. That F probably couldn't be any better, hey? Even looks like it's got some like shading, like a little bit of ambient occlusion, like in the, you know, corners of the thing. the jaggies on the outside. God. He faded out the mains because he would have banned me for the 12-second reverb tail. Eh? Genius. Genius. The funny thing is, getting banned has its perks. It really does. It's a gated reverb in visual form, yeah. Love the cut off top part. Yeah, okay, so the answer was Earth, which a couple people guessed. Very nice. I feel like, you know, the 6 to flat 6 thing has a bit of that human quality to it. Sort of, emotional. Soft little emotional. Yeah, nice work. Oh, wow. You got multiple Earth views? Wow. I didn't realize you could get a Africa view, a South America view, an Australia, Asia view. That's cool. Love the sound. Both thirds and both sixes. Speaking my language, man. Speaking my language. Both sevens is also cool, but it's harder to do. Something about moving from a flat 7 back to a natural 7. Yep. Anyway, that was great. Very great. Next up, we have GooZe. GooZe featuring Gise. And when you say Gise, are you talking about mi cofre, musical? The one and only? Still here, GooZe? Yeah, you're here. Yeah, well, that's cool. Collaboration in the Discord? Damn, okay. Making moves behind the scenes here. I like it. All right, here we go. Here we go, man. F.
Everything toxic, so for clouds, my skin is burned. I am the sick monitor, you love this world. Sick monitor, you love this, sick monitor. World. Everything toxic, so for clouds, my skin is burned. I am the sick monitor, you love this world. I am the sick monitor, you love this world. Breathing toxic sulfur clouds, my skin is burned. I am the sick monitor, you love this world.
Wow, that was great. Looks like I'm dropping frames still, hey? Hopefully it didn't mess up the audio too much. I'll just wait a minute until it solves itself, if it will. Stream's breaking the track. F. I'm sorry, GooZe. Playing in Grease's bar. Yeah, seriously. Streams are bad. Okay, is it better now? The bitrate looks good. I'm sorry, GooZe. Should I play it again? You guys tell me, was it too destroyed? I don't know. It sounds good on my end. Didn't spoil the track. I think there were some hints in the lyrics, if you could have heard them. I couldn't really tell what was being said until the very end. I still didn't quite get it, but I heard something to do with skin is burning second from the sun or something like that. So probably gives away the answer. Second morning sun. Ah, that's what it was. Not second from the sun. Venus. So you both did Venus. Gise did Venus. So did you. About as different as of interpretations as they could possibly be. I mean, we're just going to quickly check in here again with mi cofre. This. Person on the street. What planet do you think this represents?
As my skin is burned, say, come on, it's on. Come on, it's on. Come on, it's on.
And this one? Yeah, so Venus. That was great, GooZe. Heavy. Super heavy. Love the collaboration. Okay, now we got DJ. One is normal ending, one's the new game plus true ending. Yeah, Megan mentioned it could be playing in Grise's bar. I don't know if anybody here played Jedi Survivor. I know Frio, you did. I'm midway through it at the moment. And in one area of the game, it's like a space game, a Star Wars game. And they have this bar where everybody congregates, and they have a DJ, robot DJ, playing this music from a galaxy far, far away. So that'd be a very fun thing to get to do, to be able to make music for a Star Wars game. But it's not like traditional orchestral music. It's like sort of, I don't know if you call it club music, but it's, whatever, beat-based music anyway. There's some really cool tracks in there, really cool tracks. I wonder if I can even find them on Spotify and play one, because there was some really awesome stuff. Been streaming for an hour, missed one because of daylight savings. Oh, yeah. Is it daylight savings in Europe right now? 11:11. Look at that. Would you look at that? Or is it daylight savings here and I totally just didn't notice? Okay, Penny, nice to see you. You mean Jedi Survivor? Yeah, exactly, Jedi Survivor. UK time. Ah, Jabza, good to see you. This night, okay. Okay. Next up, we have, DJ. Yeah, DJ. Here we go. You notice the 11:11 too. Nice. Oh, so here's the lyrics. I breathe in toxic sulfur, clouds, my skin is burned. And I breathe in toxic sulfur clouds, my skin is burned. I am the second morning sun. Hate to love this world. Wow. F. Okay. DJ. Sounds like my hometown, Delhi. God damn. That's a ban, by the way, DJ, for ending the song like that. Can we get someone to ban DJ, please, Frio? Is the stream still going? Can you hear me? I know it like dropped to 0. I'm sorry, DJ. It's... Yeah, the bit rate is like all over the place right now. I was like, I have to use this F all the time. Seriously, though. Come on, man. The streaming problem. When I started making mime, my idea was for about 30 minutes long before I decided I should bring it back a bit. Yeah, right. Stream's working just fine here. Interesting. Anyway, nice work, DJ. That was huge. I mean, you hear battle horns like that, what are you going to say? It's either got to be Mars or Jupiter, right? In this case, it's Mars. Mars is the answer. Refresh fixes it. Sounds unlikely. Anyway, sorry if that cut the song at all. Hopefully you could hear it. Nice work, DJ. Next up we have Colonialist. It's just formatted my PC. It's fixed, yeah. If you guys could all just reformat your PC real quick, fix the stream, please. The bigger the sound, the more I'm getting circle of death. What's that supposed to mean? You mean the great red spot on Jupiter? Is that the circle of death? Okay. Colonialist. Deleting Win32 helped. Yeah, right. That was dope, Colonialist. Nice work. I'm sorry to like sully the track by this stupid thing on the screen. I just pasted your name into where my F is supposed to be instead by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Really, it's true. Sorry. Great track though. It was very cool. I don't know what I would have guessed with that. I would have thought like sounded sort of like arcing electricity. Like the C64 art, yeah. Energy of Jupiter's big red spot, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sounds plutonic. Pluto. Neptune, wow, multiple people with the Pluto vibe here, hey? Kroglon, welcome, good to see ya. Should be ice crackling and later on fire. Oh. Could sell a sample pack with your vocal imitations of the instruments. That should be another challenge, eh? Just make a vocal sample pack that everybody's got to use. I actually have a very fun idea for the next challenge starting tomorrow. Not that this one wasn't fun, but next one will be very fun. Okay, so the answer was Mercury. Nice work, Grant. / anybody else that mentioned Mercury. I don't know if anyone else did. And the animal vocalize of Nighthawks. Yeah, right. That was great, Dirk, really. Very nice track. Nice to hear from you, too. Cool. Next up. KDFA. Okay. Let's check it. Anybody know the reference? Check it. Okay. KDFA. Whew, nice track. Nice work, Katie. That was cold and heavy. Cold and heavy. I'm assuming that, you know, by calling it Am I the Coldest is supposed to be a trick. So I would have guessed that Pluto is the coldest, but obviously that's too obvious. So the answer is what? Diggable planets crystallized. Check it back in 93. No, that's not the reference. Neptune. Wow. I didn't know. I didn't know that Neptune was even colder. I still don't know now, I should say. You telling me that is not me knowing that. I might believe you, but I don't know that. I definitely don't know. I've never been to Neptune. Maybe you have, so. Uranus is colder than Neptune. You were banned. Well, she didn't say that it is the coldest. She's just asking the question, am I the coldest? The answer is no. No, not the coldest. Could have been Earth. Hence the question mark. Nice work. Okay, now we got Redsun. Redsun uploaded like 15 different versions of this track. That's definitely not an exaggeration. could have been 18 now that I think about it. I was just deleting tracks for days in here. Going through the, Dropbox list. I was like, God damn it, Redsun. Okay. It's a planet with an existential dilemma, yeah. Didn't see any title on screen, so he's still banned. Didn't see a title on screen. For what? Missed the album cover. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw the album cover. Okay, here we go with Redsun. Nice track. Nice track. Redsun is a distortion junkie. That's a good way to be. I'm also a distortion junkie. Some great saturated tones in there. What do people say here? We got Jupiter, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Definitely fits a red planet, Mars. Yeah, if I didn't know the answer, I would have said the same, Mars or Jupiter. Red. Nibiru. Oh, now we got the alien planet situation going on here. Someone earlier was like, we need an alien planet, Nibiru. Okay, it was, well, the title of the track is All is Rust. So, Earth. No, it's Mars. Mars, that was great, Redsun, as per usual. Last up, we've got, oh no, not last, because David says that he submitted something, right? Didn't you say that? It's not here, though. Or did it somehow escape? Did you upload it, David? Okay, Zed, nice to see you. Anyway, next up we got Zaibu. And then potentially David, if you upload it somewhere. You submitted. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, try to upload it again. Do mine? Oh yeah, no, I don't see yours either, Chris. When did you upload it? There was probably a period of time when I hadn't reopened the submissions, and because I, delayed this stream, so it's possible that you uploaded during that time and it didn't go through. So, and Mohammed, I don't have your track either, Mohammed. I'm sorry, guys. Can you please upload again? David, Chris, Mohammed. Oh, MoYo. Yeah, MoYo. We did play your track, right? We did. No, maybe we didn't. No, I see it here. I see it here. But I don't know. I guess I must have somehow just skipped over it. We'll do it again, though. If I did do it, we won't do it again. But I'll check after we do Zaibu here. So starting with Zaibu. Starting the end. The beginning of the end was Zaibu. Wow. Don't know what to say about that. I feel like I'm going crazy. It was intense. What do we got? Halloween on Jupiter. Jupiter, Neptune. Uranus, Saturn. Yeah, wow, that was cool. Very cool. The answer must be Jupiter? No, I mean Saturn. Yeah, Saturn, right? Sixth planet from the sun. That's the name of the track. Sixth planet from the sun is Saturn, right? Not Jupiter. So we had some correct guesses there. Ding, ding. Oh, no, we didn't. Or no, we did. Who said Saturn? Somebody did, right? Frio-ish. That's Neptune, though. What? Sixth planet from the sun? Nice work, Zaibu. It was dope. She dope. Okay. I still don't see more uploads. Am I like tripping and I'm somehow missing something here? Let's check out this MoYo one, because I guess we didn't listen to it somehow. The drone is an actual recording from NASA of Saturn's surface sound transposed to the human hearing range. Okay, now we're talking. So, MoYo. Sorry, MoYo, but I'm glad you're here now that we can listen together. Let's check it out.
Ask someone to draw a picture of a planet, and odds are it will be this one. It is the sixth planet out from the sun, and the second largest in our solar system. It is, of course,
That ending, F. Frio, can you please ban MoYo real quick? Just to be clear, in case you're new here, you can't end the track like that. Not on my stream, anyway. Perhaps other places in the world you can end your track by cutting off reverb tails, but not not on Little Maxie's stream. It just doesn't fly. Just doesn't fly. That was great, MoYo. I really dug that. Man on the Street. What planet do you think this represents? Saturn. Saturn Day Night Fever. I mean, that is about as good of a play on words as you get. Zaibu, nice one. Okay, where are these other submissions? I know that Redsun was uploading very late, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I even played the wrong one. Sorry, Redsun, I played the wrong mix. Just upload it again. Give me a second. Let me just see if I can figure out what is going on with this. Maybe it like duplicated. It has done this before when I've had to reopen something. It like remade a folder that I don't actually know where it is. Yeah, I see Chris's. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't actually play. I didn't actually play Redsun's last upload. Sorry, Redsun. It did create a new folder named the same thing somewhere else in Dropbox, and that's where these are going. So, my apologies. My apologies. I don't even know where this is. Oh, it's here. F. Sorry, guys. I'm sure like Redsun's latest mix is even better. But we'll just have to imagine that for now. Okay, so we have him now. David, aka PaleSkinnySwede. Okay. All right. I'm glad that you were able to do this, David. I feel like this is a good challenge for you. Very nice, David. Very nice. Do you use stereo wideners or anything, or are you just literally panning stuff like hard left and right all the time? That was great. Massive, as always. Massive and smooth. Nice one, David. Mixolydian, hey? What a good vibe. What a good vibe, Mixolydian. I live on that planet for sure. Yeah, me too. Feels Earth, guessing Saturn. Earth. Patagonia Ridge. Mm-hmm. Both panning and stereo wideners. So you pan them hard left and right, and then you widen them even further. It works. Loves Mixolydian. Yeah, me too. Okay. The answer was Neptune. Neptune. Another Neptuner. It's a nice depiction of Neptune. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and now we have, for some reason your name got split in half here, Chris, so we're just going to go this. We got Chris with the final track of the day. Not hard left and right. Okay, me either. I don't know that I ever pan anything hard left and right. Make of that what you might. Okay, here we go. That's nice, Chris. Definitely gives me lonely, bordering on sad vibes. Playing with a piano with a huge reverb, it's hard to beat, hey? You just put a piano sound on, put a giant reverb on, and just start playing gentle notes. It's just like, wow, music just makes itself. Seriously. It's really good. Nice, Chris. Nice. I actually don't know what planet this is. The track is called My Planet. So I'm either going to guess that's Earth, in which case that's an interesting commentary on the planet, or your planet is something other than Earth. Let's talk mixing in a community get-together soon. That's a great idea, David. That is a great idea. Perhaps we can do that next weekend. Hey, Redsun. Sorry, I played the not final version of your track, even after you told me, because a duplicate folder got created when I reopened the submissions, and I didn't realize that, and it got put somewhere else in Dropbox, and I didn't even know. So, sorry. But I will upload the correct one. It started as Venus, but not really sure after it was finished. So we don't know. We don't know what planet it was. The composer doesn't even know. It's just some music, actually. It's just some pretty music. You figure it out. Assign it to whatever you like. Well, snap, it's all good. Yeah, sorry. I'm sure that this true final mix is much better, but the track already sounded great, so you may as well delete the final one. Just go with the one you sent me before. It's the one we all know anyway. We like what we know, right? Scared of new stuff. That was great, Chris. I would have said, yeah, Pluto too. I think. Did anybody do Pluto? Probably. I'm probably forgetting. I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. But thank you as well to my channel members who are here. Frio, Sheesh, Kroglon. Somebody else was here too that I'm missing right now. Maybe I'm not. Anybody. Anyone with the green names, channel member, that means they are supporting me, which you can also do through the join button beneath this video, and then you can gain access to some special videos that no one else gets to see. All that extra juicy content. I think those videos actually now show up on my main channel too, so it's trying to like taunt people, right? It's like, look at all these videos you can't access. Here's Max, he doesn't even have his lights on, he's in a dark little studio, it's all intimate, and you know. No, I really do appreciate people supporting me in that way. It's honestly a wonderful thing, and if anyone is able or interested, I appreciate it, and if not, that's no problem at all, obviously, really. I just appreciate you being here. DeBrudra, hello, good to see you. Pluto's not a planet, though. It's an outrage. Innocent. That was great. That was really great, everybody. So we're going to have a new challenge tomorrow. A fun one. A fun one. I can tell you what it is because you can't do anything until I actually post it. You banned 5 people today. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. The challenge tomorrow is going to be scoring a story. Like, think about like an old sort of radio play type story. So it will be me reading a story. It won't spoil anything about the story itself. So it won't be a visual thing. It will be purely audio, and you're going to have to score to my voice, and then we're going to put the voice into the music. So it's going to be a soundtrack to the story, basically, which perhaps will get really annoying because we're going to have to hear my voice in every track over and over telling the story. But it will be interesting to hear the interpretations. And I think it would be fun. I've never done something like that before, sort of, a moment-by-moment score of a call it like an audio book in a way, or an audio story, not sure. Can we modify your voice? Not if you allow us to alter your voice. I never even thought about that, honestly. Sure. Let's do that. Let's say that you can modify the voice so long as it's intelligible, so long as we can still hear what it's saying. That would be pretty fun, actually. Yeah, I'll be providing the audio track. You're not going to have to piece it together from my streams. Just go rip the audio from a stream and piece a story together out of individual words. Can you believe it? A radio drama, exactly. It's like that. It's like a radio drama. Maybe we'll even allow you to put in sound effects. How about, like they used to do. They still do, I think. People still do this kind of thing on some stations where there's like music, but there's also like you can put in the sound effects and stuff. That'd be pretty fun. We did do a challenge years ago that I did make a short form version of, where we did the sound effects for a video game trailer for Bungie's Destiny 2 or 1, I can't remember. And there is a short form of what I did for that on the channel, which nobody has seen. I mean, this video has no views. It just, it didn't hit, but I like it. I think it's pretty funny. Honestly, I think the end result was pretty hilarious, and everybody had hilarious versions for that. That was a really fun time. So hopefully we can do something a bit similar. Yeah, zip, exactly. Real ones now. Oh, man. Anyway, so stay tuned tomorrow. I will post that audio file, and then you can get started. And all that will be required is that you have the whole audio file intact and it remains intelligible throughout it. And then you do what you please with scoring it or adding sound effects or whatever. I think it should be pretty fun. Okay, thanks everybody. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I can get this streaming situation figured out soon. If I can't, I don't know, man. I love to stream. I really do. I really love to hang out with all you guys and make music live, both on the challenges and just doing personal music. But at the moment, it's just like, I don't even want to try, because if it starts fucking up in middle of the thing, it's just so annoying that I'm like, I just can't do this anymore. I can't make music now. So if that continues to be the case for a while and I can't get it sorted, I will probably have to just start streaming on Twitch instead. And I know a lot of people here don't use Twitch. I know some people do. But Twitch is a platform designed for streaming. It doesn't have video uploads other than recordings of streams. And in many ways, Twitch is actually better for streaming and interaction, and you can do all sorts of things. You can redeem things and whatever. It would be cool to do, but at the same time, of course, the whole audience for the channel is here on YouTube, so that makes more sense in that way, since everybody knows me to be here, and it automatically preserves all the streams here, and they're searchable. That makes a lot of sense, but it's just, it's a real problem with this streaming issue. So we'll see. If I can't get it sorted in the next couple weeks, then I'm probably going to have to at least temporarily start doing it on Twitch. We'll see. Or do a, what do they call it? Multi-stream. Send it to both. And then if it starts going down on YouTube, we'll just let it happen. Twitch is the way. At least it didn't completely die. Yeah. No, today it was better for sure. How did it just drop when you said it? Hopefully works. Can try one for fun, yeah. I wouldn't mind switching to Twitch or do the duo stream. Kick, what's Kick? Kick is another stream platform. I'm unaware of Kick. The replacement for Mixer or something, the third party trying to weasel their way in. Anyway, appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. If you're not in the Discord, please be that way. There's a link in the description. It's a nice place to be. Hang out, talk, help people, get help, participate in challenges. You know? Do they have Ninja? Is that the streamer you mean? Thanks, David. You as well. It's a new peony. You think, yeah. Gambling, I see. Okay. Yeah, Kick is the new. All right. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. See you soon.